If you traveled back 1,000 years, you wouldn't understand English at all. It wasn't just an accent, it was a completely different language. So what happened? Why did English change so much? Today, we treat letters like K in night as ghosts, silent and invisible. But 1,000 years ago, English was an honest language. There were no silent letters. Everything was pronounced exactly as it was written. Back then, you wouldn't say night. You would say Knecht. That's right, every single letter. In the age of Vikings and Anglo-Saxons, English was a crunchy language. It sounded more like German or Dutch than the smooth English we hear today. Language back then was as raw and flickering as the candlelight they read by. The word name wasn't name. It was nama. It was predictable, logical, and, frankly, a lot louder. In those days, what you saw was exactly what you got. No surprises. Between 1400 and 1700, something bizarre happened. Historians call it the Great Vowel Shift. For some reason, English speakers decided to move their tongues higher up in their mouths. This one tiny physical change altered the entire soundscape of the English language. Suddenly, sheep, which used to sound like sheep, became sheep. Boots, which sounded like B-O-H-T-S, became boots. The way people spoke was changing faster than the world around them. It was a linguistic revolution that nobody saw coming, but everyone felt. Why? Some say it was the Black Death changing populations. Others think it was just a massive 300-year-long fashion trend. But the result was total linguistic chaos. The old rules were dead. 3 centuries of shifting sounds left the language unrecognizable to its ancestors. Here's the catch. While our mouths were changing the sounds, the printing press froze the spelling in time. Early printers were lazy, or just stubborn. They didn't want to update their metal type. The sounds moved on, but the written word stayed behind, trapped in the past. They kept the spelling of night, but it actually became night. We became a society speaking a modern language using a medieval map. Our eyes and our ears have been in a civil war ever since. English isn't broken. It's a time capsule. It's a living record of our history. Every time you see a silent K, you're looking at a ghost of a Viking warrior's breath. We are speaking history every single day, even if we don't realize it. If you traveled back 1,000 years, you wouldn't understand English at all. So, how should you communicate? Body language? Using pen and paper? What do you think? If you enjoyed this trip through time, hit follow. We've got plenty more secrets to uncover. See you in the next one. Keep looking for the ghosts in your words.